welcome to You Crafty Bitch with Vera. I'm going to do a reading today for whoever needs to hear it right now. Ooh. Alright, so let's get started. We can do a 3-part reading, body, mind, and soul. Body has to do with your physical situation or perhaps the state of your body. Mind has to do with your conscious thoughts and the things that you may be thinking of right now. And soul has to do with your unconscious thoughts, your soul, your energy, the part of you that is the universe. All right. Okay, so I'm going to get body, mind, soul guiding cards for our guiding energy. Oopsie. Hey, 3 fell right out, so we'll take those. All right, so for body, we have gratitude. Gratitude. For mind, we have success. It's always good. And for soul, we have love. I love that. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and let's clarify these energies. Oh, let's see. I'm going to use my Disney villain deck. It is one of my personal favorites. I'm not going to count those. Alright, so let's see what we got going for us for gratitude. Alright, and we have 9 of Cups, which is actually a really good card. That is self-fulfillment, you know, finding, I guess it's kind of funny because Ursula's self-fulfillment was probably being a giant octopus attacking a ship. And then we have 4 of Cups, which is, I guess, wanting a little more than you have at the moment. And then we have the 2 of Wands, which is a decision to make. Having a decision to make. So the way that I see this here is gratitude absolutely is the best attitude to have in any situation. I mean, this is about our body situation, so perhaps there are many blessings that you have noticed in your life. Blessings to be grateful for, even though there are some things you would like to have in your life. But I feel this self-fulfillment is absolutely, you have self-fulfillment when you have a grateful attitude. And perhaps the choice here is to decide, are you going to want more, or are you going to be your 9 of Cups? Are you going to be your self-fulfillment and the filler of your cup? Say, in our lives we have, there's a number of things that can go wrong, but it is always a choice. The 2 of Wands speaks of a choice, travel plans, possibly, oopsie, I'm going to get a clarifying card. And the High Priestess of Fire. She is passionate and she's fiery, she's creative. She is in touch with her fire and she knows her worth. I feel if you are embodying this energy, gratitude and fiery passion in your life, and I feel this Nine of Cups is already here, or it will be. I love that. All right, so that was our body. Right, and now our mind, our conscious thoughts, what we are consciously thinking of. Our guiding energy is success, which is, I would definitely say, the best kind of energy other than gratitude. If you have success on your mind, then you are that much closer to it because you are willing to do the work to get there. And that is 99% of the battle. Now we have Six of Cups. This is like a nostalgia card, kind of like childhood or sentimental gift, possibly. That's another thing. Perhaps there is reminiscing of what you thought success was to you. I mean, even just a few years ago, it was different, and it looks different now. Oops, that one. All right, and then we have Two of Cups. I definitely see this as connection between mind and soul. Mind and soul are meant to work together. The soul drives the ship of the mind, and the mind drives the ship of the body. It is a beautiful unit of what we are here. And the Two of Cups is one of the best cards you can have because there's clear communication. It means your body, mind, soul, they're starting to jive, and that's when magic really happens. Ooh, and we have the Moon with Yzma. Okay, so Six of Cups, nostalgia, Two of Cups, communication, and the Moon is all about intuition. I feel following your intuition and really connecting to your soul and finding what is most important to you. Nostalgia, or what success looks like to you now, because I don't think it's the same as what it was even just a year or so ago. I mean, we are all consciously growing, and I think the most important part is to accept that we grow and we have our own cycles of life. Sometimes we try to revert back to what made us happy a long time ago, but we are always changing and evolving, and I don't think it's a bad thing to have to change your mind about what success looks like to you. And our advice card is risk. I love taking risks, right? It's not the easiest thing to do, but the majority of the time, it does have a good outcome. So what I'm seeing here is that following your intuition, you're going to take the risk. You take the risk that you need to take, and success will follow as long as you believe that it will. Right? So for our soul position, our unconscious thoughts, our energy, our being, we are guided by love. And that is pure soul. Love is pure soul. Love is acceptance and just no expectations from anything or anyone. It is the pure love of life, pure love of doing whatever it is that you wish to be doing. And having love of life front and center in your consciousness, that is so freaking powerful. It is so powerful. All right, and we have the Page of Cups, and he is the notorious dreamer. In the original tarot, I say, well, this one, Smee is looking at beer, a drink. In the original tarot, he is looking at a cup with a fish in it. But the theory is that he's imagining the fish. He has an empty cup, but he's using his powers of creativity and manifesting to manifest that fish. And I think love using love to dream and truly figure out what it is you want to manifest. It's sure to be there, waiting for you. And then we have Five of Swords. Now this is a card of like stealing, cheating, or perhaps tactic. If we have a tactic of how to dream what it is that we want, that's smart. That's a smart choice to make. Say it doesn't always have to be the worst case scenario with the tarot. It is a card of strategy and tactic, and I think following whatever it is that makes you feel the best is going to be the key. All right, and then we have Queen of Coins, which is Queen of Pentacles. She is a stable person. She knows who she is and what she's doing. She's very calm and collected and practical. She's a practical person and she's very resourceful. So embody, if you embody these two energies, the Page and the Queen, I feel beautiful things are going to happen. And as long as it is driven by the love of life or driven by the love of just doing whatever you are passionate about, success is inevitable. Success in manifesting everything that you've wanted is just inevitable. And making calculated choices with tactic and strategy kind of will give you the edge, I guess, to feel more in control of how you will get there. Right, and let's do another advice card after that one. I love this though. These are such beautiful energies: gratitude, success, and love. That is so beautiful. That makes me so happy. Woo! Something. Did one flip over? Maybe? Nope. They're just spicy today. Okay. And then we have belonging. Oh. I honestly, perhaps the love and this page of cups energy is all about finding that place you feel where you belong. It's all leading to a place of love and acceptance and belonging. And isn't that what we want? Isn't that everything that we've been hoping for? I think that's all we really want, is to feel like we belong and we have a community. Gratitude, success, and love. And passionate, risk-taking to find where you belong. I love this. This is such a pretty reading. I'm going to do, that was Body, Mind, and Soul. I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit of clarification with a little more of a last message. And I'm going to use my kitty cat tarot because they are the cutest. Oh, okay, that's too many. But I will take this one. And this one is the Fool. Oh my gosh. Look how cute that is. But the Fool is all about taking risks, starting a new beginning. And I feel like you have this risk here and you have the belonging. I think it's time for a new beginning. I think it's time for a new chapter. And I think it's time to take those risks to figure out what it is that's going to fulfill you. And we have the Nine of Cups. Again, when a card shows up twice in the same reading, it is really solidifying that card and its meaning. So Nine of Cups is self-fulfillment, right? Emotional fulfillment. And I guess, enjoying the rewards of your hard work and your emotional well-being, like all of the inner work that you have been doing. I feel like this is the time. I feel like this is the time. You know what you want, and you know what it is that's going to put you in the right direction to be where you want to be, where you find that belonging. And it may take risks, but gratitude, success, and love, you cannot go wrong with those. You cannot go wrong with those. That is a beautiful being. That is a beautiful being. And we have Knight of Cups. I love that we have the Page and the Knight of Cups. I feel like Knight of Cups is pushing you to take the initiative. Take that initiative, especially with these 5 of Swords, which is all about tactic and strategy. I feel use the ambition of the Knight to find your strategy, take the risk, and success will follow. And let's do 3 more of these. I love these. These are the crystal. It's like a nature's oracle. Oops, there's one. All right, Azurite and Orchid. Lyran Stargate. Personal power. Healing entanglements. Throat opening. I absolutely see this as needing to use your voice. If you are encouraged by the 2 Nine of Cups that we had here to find your emotional fulfillment and enjoying the rewards of all of the inner work that you've been doing to make what you want become a reality, it's time. It's time to step into that power and use your voice to take the risk of where it is you really want to go. Where is it that you want to go? I mean, success and love always follow, and there will be gratitude. And more blessings always follow gratitude. We're going to find our belonging. We're going to figure out what we're supposed to be doing. All right, and our next one, Golden Libyan Tektite. I'm really not good with these fancy names. Expansion. Galactivations. Invitation. Ancient Egypt. Ooh, that's so exciting. Expansion. I feel it's time. It is time to expand what you see as what you see as success. When we have a goal in mind, I think we kind of lose the steps in between. We know what we want, and then we forget that there's all these little things in between that we need to do to get there, and that's when your risk comes in. That is when the Fool comes in, when you're starting a new journey. I think accepting the power that's being handed to you, that you were born with, that is becoming stronger every day, I feel it is going to be a powerful energy, and it is going to take you wherever you want to go. But you have to be strong enough to accept that you are powerful. Even if people around you don't say so, people around you doubt what you say or doubt your attitude, I wouldn't even pay them any mind, because we all have our own journeys. We all have our own journeys, and the people that are telling you you can't do something, they're not a part of yours. They're on their own journey, and you are a side character, but you need to be your main character, and don't even worry about them. Don't even worry about them. You are powerful, and it's important that you accept that. All right, and we have the Empress Tree, Catalyst for Change, Clarity, Freedom, Unbinding. Oh my gosh, that is so beautiful. It is so beautiful. I am just seeing, like, this all comes together so beautifully, because we have personal power using your voice. You're going to activate and stand in your power and truly believe that you are powerful, because you are. And the Empress trait, you're finding clarity. You're going to find your freedom. And I feel it is time to let the things go that aren't helping you anymore. And I know it's easier said than done. And sometimes we don't even know if something we think we should give up is something we have to give up. Or if we're too caught up with what other people are doing or saying, we kind of lose the freedom to choose, because we're so controlled by what others are saying. I think it's time to embody the full, dream of the life you want, and stand in your power. Use your voice to get it. Because standing quietly, hoping someone understands what you're trying to say, doesn't necessarily bring results. So that's why we're going to take a risk. Because that's what we do. We're cool people, and we take risks. Yeah, so I think this is a really good reading, and I don't know what exactly is next for you, but I know it's going to be great. Just keep gratitude, success, and love. Live in abundance, and fully believe that you do. Thank you so much for being here and being with me. I had a blast. And hopefully I will talk to you soon. Goodbye.